Last night I used the jar to choose our next square to continue our 100 3D granny square crochet along. And we got a cow. It's on page 46 in the book, and you can find the details on the book in the description. But I'm not gonna lie, this cow is so much cuter than the candy thing. I'm using I Love This Cotton, Yarn Bee, and Crafter's Secret because it's what I have. These are the colors that I'm choosing. They're not exactly a perfect match, especially not that forest green, but hey, they work. And if you strive to make everything perfect or exactly like the book, you're never gonna finish it. The written instructions on the cow were much easier to follow. That was a pleasant surprise. This first section with the brown took me about 30 minutes. Because of how the stitches are joined at the end of each round, there's these large holes that are left all in one section that I didn't particularly like. Now, if I had kept the green the way that I did, it wouldn't have lined up right to have this tan section cover up the holes I didn't like. So I decided to start the green over, particularly since I wasn't that far. That way I could line it up so that the tan would actually cover those holes. The green section took me about 1 hour to do. So I'm using two different types of brands of yarn from the initial project, and the brown definitely felt lighter and was thinner, and the green felt thicker and rougher. So I was worried that my square was going to end up larger for the cow than for the candy. Once I compared them, I was so glad to see that they actually lined up perfectly. I did use a 3mm for both. So there's part 1 of square 2, the cow. Keep watching because I will update you shortly with part 2.